What if one fateful night the moon just blinked out of existence, sending our planet into a gravitational tailspin that reshapes everything from oceans to seasons? Right now, in 2025, a fresh NASA visualization models the chaos, showing tides shrinking by 2/3 and Earth's wobble turning mild climates into ice ages overnight. If that cosmic curveball has you hooked, hit that like button if you're ready to explore how our world unravels without its silvery guardian. Because this journey through lunar loss is about to eclipse your expectations. That glowing orb hanging in the night sky isn't just a pretty face, it's Earth's silent partner, pulling strings on tides, time, and even our tilt towards stability. The mystery here pulses with what-ifs. Vanish the moon, and gravity's grip loosens. Tides tame, rotations race, and axes wobble like a top losing steam. It's a scenario straight out of sci-fi, yet grounded in science that's stacking up fast. With simulations predicting everything from coastal collapse to wildlife wipeouts, at its core, this enigma questions our cosmic codependence, hinting that without the moon's steady tug, life as we know it flips upside down. And with over 1 billion people living near shores affected by lunar pull, this isn't abstract, it's a ticking reminder of our fragile balance, amplified by 2025's buzzing debates on space resilience. Let's peel back the layers, making this lunar vanishing act hit home like a personal plot twist. Urgent, because, in our quest for survival, amid climate shifts and cosmic threats, understanding this could arm us against the stars' surprises. Think of the moon as Earth's cosmic anchor, its gravity hugging our oceans like a rhythmic heartbeat that swells and recedes twice daily. Lose it, and that pulse weakens dramatically, tides dropping to a whisper, powered only by the sun's distant draw. It's relatable. Picture your favorite beach walk, waves lapping gently instead of crashing with force. That's the new normal. But it spells doom for ecosystems thriving on that ebb and flow. The urgency. Coastal cities flood less predictably, fisheries falter, and navigation goes haywire. All because 2025 reports from oceanographers highlight how lunar tides mix nutrients vital for marine life, sustaining 1/3 of global fisheries. Compare the moon's absence to an elephant suddenly lifting off your chest, but then the imbalance hits. With Earth's rotation speeding up, shortening days from 24 hours to a frantic 6 or 8, per models from recent astrophysics threads, online buzz amplifies it. One viral post sharing a simulation where axial tilt swings wildly, turning temperate zones into polar extremes over centuries, echoing data where 17% of species rely on moonlight for migration. This makes the unknown feel pressing, as if shrugging off the moon leaves us exposed to nature's whims, while grasping its role could sharpen our defenses. And evidence builds trust. A fresh analysis this year debunked minimal impacts, showing instead how the moon stabilizes our spin, preventing the climate rollercoasters seen on moonless worlds like Mars. Now, paint the canvas of today's lunar lore, vibrant with stargazers and spacefarers, whose tales weave triumph and tension like a blockbuster saga. Take Matt Siegler, the NASA researcher, whose 2025 models brought moon loss scenarios to life, humanizing the void with vivid sims of oceans sloshing erratically. His arc, from crunching data in a quiet lab to near-miss revelations when simulations crashed under chaotic variables, only to rebound with insights on tidal drops wreaking havoc on weather patterns. Breakthroughs burst forth, like the discovery of Quasimoon 2025 PN7, a temporary companion orbiting Earth-like for 60 years, sparking debates on how even fleeting moons tweak gravity. Bizarre revelations include how lunar forces subtly sway rainfall by 1%, per University of Washington digs, with animals evolving under its glow. Think nocturnal hunters like owls honing vision in moonlight's soft bath. Real-time chatter explodes. Semantic searches uncover viral clips of astronomers debating El Niño ties to lunar cycles. One thread going wild over a Tokyo study, linking 18.6-year nodal shifts to weather predictions. Another post from a space enthusiast recounts Artemis mission close calls, where lunar dust nearly derailed landings, blending awe with edge as teams pivot to safer tech. These aren't dry facts. They're pulses of pioneers like the Southwest Research Institute crew, spotting Uranus's new moon in 2025. Their joy mirroring our own lunar bonds, turning potential disasters into data wins that fuel ongoing quests. Drop in the comments. Would you volunteer for a moon mission knowing its pull keeps Earth steady? Gazing ahead, the ripple effects of a moonless world ignite hopeful horizons, tethered to tools decoding this celestial divorce. AI simulations, gobbling petabytes of gravitational data, could forecast stabilization hacks, unlocking fixes for wobbly climates, or even engineered tugs from space stations to mimic lunar pull. Picture neural nets modeling tidal revivals, aiding disease hunts by stabilizing ecosystems where pathogens lurk, or climate tweaks via restored currents. Skeptics claim the chaos is overhyped, effects unfolding over eons. But a fresh report last month flips that with refined orbits showing immediate rotational spikes. This counters hurdles. Tech gaps persist, yet private ventures, as hyped in recent threads, pour billions into lunar analogs, turning doubt to drive. We're on the cusp. Skip this insight, and you'll wonder what balanced worlds we bypassed. The abyss of space stares back, but with depths untold in our ingenuity. It's thrilling. Innovations like predictive gravity apps already echo this, gauging lunar influences on daily tides without the sword's edge of overdependence, nodding to nature's hidden rhythms amplified for progress. Tag a friend who needs their mind blown. What if ditching the moon sparks our greatest leaps? To crown it, spin a daring what-if epic, cinematic and soul-stirring, where the moon's exit births a new dawn. Behold, Dr. Arya Voss, an astrophysicist in her 50s, scarred by childhood stargazing that fueled her lunar obsession, now helming a 2050 crisis team as the moon fractures under an asteroid barrage. Their bold bid, deploy orbital arrays to replicate its gravity, tested amid global pandemonium of surging seas and tilting poles. Pulse-pounding vignette. Arya activates the sim in a storm-ravaged bunker. Visions of extinction flashing tension mounts as arrays falter, critics decrying her fusion of AI in ancient orbits. But metrics surge, predictive modeling outpacing foes by weaving real-time cosmic data, stabilizing tilt to avert ice ages. Glory erupts, coasts calm, wildlife adapts under artificial glows. Arya emerging to applause, her preserved passion evolving habitats worldwide. Yet heart-deep, she mentors a young survivor, his dreams echoing hers, channeling this void to harvest energy from tidal remnants, powering a resilient Earth. This isn't fantasy. Superior Sims project, 80% viability by then, highlighting how moon loss isn't endgame, it's catalyst. Our stellar superpower unleashed by tenacity, surpassing shallow spins with profound planetary rebirth. Why does this lunar lament resonate for our joint journey? Because it mirrors timeless pursuits, curiosity charting stars, survival syncing with cosmos, tech's blade carving paths while cautioning overreach. It's like an elephant of gravity easing off, urging bolder orbits. This altered my cosmos view, morphing every moonrise into a grateful gaze, every shadow a story. Smash subscribe for more vaults into the impossible. Comment your lunar loss theory below, and share with your stargazing squad, because the void beckons, and who knows what worlds you'll forge next.